Hi, welcome everybody. I'm here today with a special recruit, Raul Aguirre. He's a ESPN 300 candidate. He's got a lot of offers, including Auburn, Georgia, Florida State, Ohio State. He's a sought after man. What's up, man? How you doing today?
How you doing today? Everything good?
All right, so let's talk about the recruiting process. There's a lot of work that goes into being a recruit in the first place, but to get to the rankings that you're at, it's extra work, and it's not easy on you. So I just want to see from your perspective, when you mix in the process of talking to all these schools
Yeah.
and getting these offers, what sticks out to you when they're recruiting you? Like, what are you looking for in school?
I'm gonna start out by saying, it's a lot to it. A lot of people think about, D1, all these offers, and yeah, it's a cool thing. But yeah, they don't see the really back end when you're outside working and while your team finish practicing, or you're outside, by yourself putting in work while everybody in the house. It's just small things that take me, and I'm gonna say other players too, far. But yeah, it's just, you know, just basically just them things, like you putting in work extra hard, like every day. The days you're not, you're thinking about it, you either getting some training work with a trainer or doing it yourself. But I'm gonna say it's a lot more to it, than just having all this stuff with low ranking, all these offers, all that.
I believe you. Has any school stuck out so far as being the best offer or your favorite offer so far?
Kind of just, I won't say favorite or best. I won't use those words. I would say it's first of all, I'll start by saying it's been a blessing, to have all this stuff. And on top of that, man, it's just been, you know, certain schools that, I have good relationships with coaches with. And on top of that, if I have answered your question, um, what I'm looking for in the school is kind of just relationship. Coaches, you'll go around. I go to a school like, different schools, and you'll walk around, you'll see how nice it is, how nice the people is, how beautiful the facility is, how all them stuff is. But what's real to me is relationship. That's what really makes me, that's what I'm looking for, I guess. And that relationship, academics, of course, knowing that it's just a great school, by talking to the players that go there and stuff like that, it's kind of just a nice thing also. And yeah, but most importantly, just relationships is what I'm doing this recruiting.
Nice. You go to school there at Whitewater in Fayetteville.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. At Whitewater, Fayetteville.
what are your coaches harping on for this coming season? What do they want you to
Uh,
improve on here?
Man, I'm gonna start off by saying that I came from Cedar Grove last year. This past year, I played at Whitewater High School, and last year they went 5-6. This year we went 11-1. I came over there, and I'm not a selfish type or anything like that, but I just feel like when I'm on a team, I make everybody else around me better in a good way. To where I came over there, coach kind of just sits back and let me, you know, coach and help the team out. Certain calls, he lets me, handle it because he feels like I could do that, and that says a lot about my playing skill and playing time. I'm versatile coach. I'm very versatile on offense and defense on top of that. So they let me play, outside, inside. Sometimes when they need me to rush it back or third down, pin your ears back, they want me there too. So it's just, I would just say, they know that they got a very versatile player that can use it and win. And when I'm on offense, I block very well. On top of that, I can run the ball and I caught touchdown pass, got a couple passes this year. So it's just the way that they know they got a very versatile player that they can use on the field. And even if you put me on special teams, like I said again, we're gonna score, we're gonna do this because I want everybody beside me. I'm gonna make it better in practice, and your mentality gonna change when you're around me. So
Nice. Uh, I would kind of consider you in the Miles Jack mold.
sir.
Um, is there a player that you kind of mirror your game after you look to for
Um, Man, I just watch certain steps as far as like watching football. I kind of just watch steps, linebackers, all linebackers, see how they read certain holds and take certain steps. So I won't say the specific player I love watching, but um, players that stand out to me is Devin White, how he gets to the ball. Another one, C.J. Mosley, Isaiah Simmons. Like there's a lot of players I kind of you know compare myself to on all levels. Mentality. I still like my mentality like a Ray Lewis. But on top of that, I could still do all the covering and all that stuff and still hit and all that. So it's a lot to it.
nice. Um, Going into this coming season, preparation wise, is there anything that you're doing differently this year that you think it could be a drill, it could be the amount of practice that you think is going to better prepare you, going towards college?
I'm gonna say, man, I'm talking to coaches. That's what coaches really love me in this recruiting process. I want to say is because I ask a million questions, and one of those questions are, what can I work on to be dynamic right when I get up there. On top of that, I played freshman year, I played safety, defensive end, linebacker. Last year I played linebacker. I can do it all. So now I'm at the point where I know how to play as a linebacker, say Mike, Will, and Sam. So I know how to play all three linebackers positions. So definitely when I get up there, whenever they put me at, it's just grind time then. So I would say that I'm just, now since I know all that, I'm just perfecting in them. Training on top of that, speed, small things, speed, strength, and just, mentality always gonna be there, and just kind of just chasing this championship.
That's awesome. That kind of versatility is going to make it easy for you to either play early or just
Early,
play often. Yeah.
100%.
Where are you at in the process? Are you a couple months away from maybe naming the top five?
Yeah, I would say that maybe sooner than that. Name top five. It's a lot of schools. Like I said, a couple good number of schools are standing out to me. But on top of that, I kind of just focus on small things. School, family, helping them out and all that. So I kind of just put my ears back and sit back on that end. But yeah, I think we're getting close to that.
Nice. Well, I'm sure your coaches in high school are going to tell you, finish the drill, do what you got to do at high school first,
Yeah.
then get prepared for college. So
100%.
do you. On behalf of Sports and Culture Media, man, I'm glad you joined us, and good luck in the process, and we'll be following you really closely.
I really appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir.